holy and you're wonderful. We give you all the praise. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, my leaders, I am so excited. The acknowledge our leader Cynthia is here. Our active supervisor, Molweni, my leader. Greetings. Tandeka, kindly remind your teams, my leaders, we are starting. I see our guest speaker is here, so I don't think we will wait for anyone. We are starting. All right. Let me go. All right. Okay, my leaders, I would like to welcome everyone. Guys, this is the 2024. Don't mind my screen here. We are on the year 2024. We bless the Lord for being with us, for protecting us. And here again, my leaders, we are here 2024. My leaders, this indeed is a blessing. My leaders, we are starting afresh. We're doing zonke izinto ngobutsha. We're starting afresh, my leaders. This is the time. Everything is new, my leaders. We are starting. Now we are starting. I'll start with the company background. Welcome new members. If we do have members, our guests, special greetings to you, my leaders. All right. We have a company background, which I will take you through. Company background, okay, guys. The company JOs, it was established in 2020. The owners of the company is Mr. and Mrs. Simsi. It started to be a multi-level market in 2021. All right. So now we are on 2024. So company, it has been going on for like 3 years now. Okay. So it means that if you are new here, you are never late. Actually, you've came at the right time. We welcome you. Okay. Your offices there to get my leaders. We have one in King Williamstown. We have one in Berlin. We have one in Pretoria, and we have one in Johannesburg. All right. These are our offices. We also have this Stockist office. This Stockist office, my leaders, the office that is run by a JO's distributor. Unlike the JO's offices, on a Stockist office, you pay a fee of 50 Rand when you go collect your stock. All right. So when you order, you choose the Stockist office. When you go collect, you pay a fee of only 50 Rands, my leaders. So you can get your orders at Pietermaritzburg, Namibia, Cape Town, Nelspruit, Lesotho, Swaziland, Guyana, Klerksdorp, and we have one that is opening soon. All right. It is a product-based multi-level market, okay? So here you don't put money and wait for it to grow. No, you buy stock, then you sell stock, then you make profit, okay? Like now we have a promo that is going on. So if you are here and you are a new member, go back to the person who has invited you, go back to the person who has recruited you and ask about the special. The company is running a special that will end tomorrow. So you get our products, our perfumes at a cheaper discount, okay? It is a generic oil-based perfume, and we also have lotions, you guys. Okay, we are moving on. Like any other company, okay, my leaders, we have our vision and mission, okay? So if vision your company, it is to empower. I don't know what's going on. I see my leaders now, they are being artistic because I see someone is trying to write on the screen. Whoever it is, please stop it, my leader. Thank you so much, okay? The vision of the company, my leaders, it is to empower the less privileged by providing an opportunity for a financial freedom. So it means that you guys. So if you see someone that who is less privileged, you guys, the vision of the company is to offer that person an opportunity for a financial freedom. Okay, so the vision is for us to share the opportunity with many people as we can. All right, my leaders, I don't know what's going on. All right, no problem. We are here anyway. So the mission of the company is to target every individual. Everyone, guys, is allowed, whether it's black or white or blue or gray, whether they are old, they are young, as long as a person has a phone and they can do their business, then we are good to go. So the target of the company is to target every individual across the globe, ne, by presenting to them this opportunity to change their lives. Ne? So if you are here and you are wondering how a bottle of perfume can change your life, stay around and look around. It can definitely change your life. It can definitely fund your dream. Ne? Maybe you don't like selling perfumes. It doesn't matter, my leaders. You just need to start, because the JO's opportunity can fund whatever that you want to do. Okay, we are moving on. All right, I see Malefani all the way from Lesotho is here. Okay. So we are moving on, guys. As you've heard when I started, that it is a product-based multi-level market, all right? So we have our perfumes at different kinds of bottles, ne? So we have what we call e-testers. Testers are 10 mils. So now you get 10 for 184 rands, ne? You sell each 35 rand, 40 rand, 45 to 50 rands, guys. Others, they love to sample with it. Others, they sell it. Oh, Sunshine, myself, I sell the testers for 50 rands, okay? And then we have a starter kit. Starter kit, I know most of you guys who is here, including myself, they started the perfumes with starter kit. Well, we have other bottles, ne? So you buy starter kit for 402 rand 50 cents. They come, they are 10, and then you can sell it 80 rands, 100 rands, and 120. It depends on your target market. All right, we are moving on. And then we have the oval bottles. Oval bottles, it's 30 mils also. You can get them in boxes. You can get them in a box. Ne? 10 of the ones that do not have a box, they are 552 rands. Ne? You sell them for 100 rand or 150. It depends again on your target market, because if 10 perfumes, you get them for 552 rands, okay? And then we have oval bottles, ne? The one with boxes now. As U10, you get them for 667 rand. And then you sell 120 to 150. It depends on you, ne? And then, my leaders, we also have Java bottles. These are my favorite. Java bottles, you get them in 8, you can get them in 9, in 10, sorry. You get 8 perfumes or you get 10 perfumes. The 10, they come in boxes, ne? The 8 ones, you get them for 506 rands, and then you sell each for 120 to 150. The one in boxes, you get 10 for 750 rands. You sell each 150 to 180. Okay? And then we have this beauty here, what we call Usindi bottles nazo. They are 30 mils, guys, just that it's a different bottle. Otherwise, if you love far away, you love far away. We do have far away in Cindy bottles. We have far away in Oval. We have far away in Java. We have far away in Starter. Ne? Not because they are different bottles. Their scents are all the same, okay? So the Cindy bottles, guys, it comes in 10. They are 690 rands. It means that each perfume, you get it for 69 rand. Ne? Only 69 rands. So you can sell it for 120 or 150. It depends on you. All right. Then we have our last bottles, which we call Crown, 55 mils. This is the bigger bottle that we have at the moment. You can get them for 5. You can get them for 10. The 5 ones, you get them for 402 rand 50 cents. And then the 10 ones, you get them at 805 rands. Ne? And then you sell each for 180 to 200 rands. I'm moving on, my leaders. We have e-lotions. They are unavailable at the moment, but as soon as we get them, communication will be sent and everyone will get e-communication, all right? We also have car diffusers. You get the car diffusers. They are 10 for 350. For 300. Come on, guys. It means that you get each car perfume for 30 rands. You sell it for 50, you sell it for 60. I see everyone, they are selling it for 70 rands. It depends on your clients, guys. Otherwise, you can come back again to the business. Start with the car perfumes. Make profit. You come back, you order more stock. Ne? You are the only one, my darling. Let's hear if others can hear. And then we also have car home diffusers. Home diffusers, yo guys, you get them for 5 for their own special now. Just contact your sponsor just to see how is the special thing going on. Ne? All right. Thank you, Noloazi. And then we are moving on, my leaders. We have what we call a compensation plan. Ne? Compensation plan, my leaders. It means that we also get paid. You join the company, you buy the perfumes, you sell and make profit, but also we also get paid from the company. We get paid from introducing other people. Ne? So if you are here, you are new, you've just bought your stock and you are making a lot of profit and you are wondering how other people are getting paid, you get paid when you introduce a person to the business, even if who you want. If that person is buying stock, the company is going to give you some commission, okay? So it is important that you go out there and share the opportunity with many people as you can, because we get paid to do that. Kapande, besides the money that you get when you sell the perfume, the company pays us. There are trips, there are vacations, there are promotions. It's just so exciting, okay? So, my leaders, we have 8 streams of income. We have a retail profit. A retail profit is the one that you sell your perfume, you get a profit, ne? And then we have a level-based commission. Level-based commission is when you've introduced people into the business, the company pays you. And then we have promotional bonus. Promotional bonus are the one that motivate us. For each level that you move up the marketing plan, the company comes and gives you a promotional bonus just to say, thank you for doing what you are doing, okay? And then we also have monthly bonus. Bonus again, yeah, monthly, it's rare, my leaders. Nabasebenzayo, they know there is no monthly bonus, okay? And then there's also a monthly salary. Monthly salary, okay, you guys, you start to get a monthly salary. Hi, Sibonisiwe, welcome. And then you start to get a monthly salary when you are at supervisor. Supervisor level, that's where you start to get a monthly salary. 5,000 going upwards the levels, okay? And then there is an organizational bonus. Remember, when you teach your team, when you teach the people that you've introduced to the business, when you show them how the business is done, those people, it's going to be easier for them to share the opportunity with other people. And when all that is done, the company, there's a money that they give you, organizational bonus for your entire team. Ne? And then we also have promotions. Now, the company has a promotion that was going on from November to December, where a person needs to recruit as many people as they can, and then they stand a chance to be a top 10 of the people that will be going home with a banner, a branded banner, a branded cloth, and what? Yeah, branded stuff from JOs, ne? Those are the marketing stuff, because when you go on the street challenge, when you go to streets, you need something that is branded, including yourself, okay? And then we also have vacations, you guys. At this year's vacation, the company is taking whoever is going to qualify to be a millionaire to a Thailand, free of charge, my leaders. You just bring yourself to the company, they take you to the airport, from airport they take you to Thailand. When you are there, you just enjoy yourself In fact, e-wallet yako, you leave it at home. They will take care of everything whilst you are there. All right. And then we have only 7 levels, my leaders. We have a member, we have an active member, team leader, supervisor, active supervisor, millionaire, and president's team. Okay. So now I'll just explain these levels, my leaders. Okay. E-level 1, my leaders, it's a member where you just give the person who's introducing you 100 rands, and then you get a link from your sponsor, and then you pay that 100 rand. It's once off, my leaders. You don't pay it monthly, you pay it once, ne? And then you buy your stock, you resell and receive profit. Istock okesona usithenga monthly. Every month you have to buy stock. Noba istock, you bought it on the 15th of January, on the 15th of February, you have to buy stock, all right? And then you also you earn commission 15% from your first level and 20% from your second level. Ne? Your first level, okay, are the people, guys, that you've personally introduced to the business. Those are your first level. The second level, it's the people that have been introduced into the business by the people that you've personally introduced to the business. How nice. But either way, even if those are your second level, but the company gives you 20% gabo bantu. All right? We're moving on to the level 2. Level 2, my leaders, in order for you to be a level 2, you need just 10 people that are active on the system. Being active, my leaders, it means that you've bought stock. You buy a stock that is worth 350 and more. Genyanga A1. So if all those 10 people, they buy a stock that is worth 350 going upwards, it means that when you are going to level 2, you become an active member. Then when you do that, moving up the marketing plan, the company gives you a once-off 500 rands, okay? And then on top of that 500 rands, there's still 15% of your commission and 20% of your commission, all right? Then we go to level 3. Level 3, my leaders, it's a team leader. Team leader, it requires you to have 50 people that are active in the 1 month who have bought that stock that is more 350. And then from those 50 people, my leaders, you need to have 5 level 2s, ne? 5 level 2s, you need to have at least 5 active members from those 50 people. You become a team leader. And when you become a team leader, the company gives you that once-off promotional bonus, 1,000 rands. And then you get still your 15% and 20%. But what's nice about level 3, my leaders, is that now you are unlocking another stream of income. Now, from level 2, you're getting from your level 1 and level 2. But when you reach a team leader, company you also get 5% from your third level. Third level is the people that you don't even know, but the company still pays. They pay you for those people. 5% out of your third line, okay? And then we come to supervisor. Supervisor, I respect this level, you guys. Supervisor, it's level 4. Now we recognize you. Siyazi that you've worked. There is no way you can reach level 4 without working with your team, okay? So level 4, my leaders, it's a supervisor level. We always call it a soft life level. The reason for that is that salary, that's where it starts. You start to get a salary. I've been around in network marketing. I've never saw a company that has a monthly salary, okay? If you can, if you have, you can just raise your hand there. I'm joking. Level 4, my leaders, it needs to have at least 100 members that are active in the system. Amongst those 100 members, you need to at least have 2 team leaders. Hence, I'm saying you can't reach this level without working with a team. You can't go to level 4 alone. It is impossible, my leaders, because you need to raise 2 team leaders from those 100 people, okay? And then what's nice about the level 4 is that you don't do it alone. You do it with your level 1, your level 2, and your level 3, ne? And then when you reach supervisor, my leaders, company ikunikeza 2,000 yako. That is once off. You're not going to get it the following month. On top of that 2,000 rands, they give you that monthly salary, 5,000. They give you a monthly salary, 5,000 for 6 consecutive months, provided Intoba you are maintaining the rank, okay? And then you get your 15% commission and 20% commission, okay? Then there's also an additional 2% monthly bonus on total team sales. We're moving on, my leaders. Then there's level 5. Level 5, active supervisor. Now, you are not just a supervisor, my leaders. You are an active supervisor. Ne? Siyakubona uyasebenza. Ne? How do we see you? How do you become this active supervisor? By having 500 members. Not just 500 members who are great there. No, they need to be active. So you need to have at least 500 people who have bought stock under your organization. Ne? And then what's nice about these people is that they are from your level 1, your level 2, your level 3. Ne? When you start as supervisor going upwards, my leaders, it's hard to reach these levels alone. You cannot do it alone because active supervisor, it needs you to have 5 supervisors. From those 500 people, at least 5 of them must be supervisors. So you need to work closely with your team. Ne? You need to work closely with your team, my leaders. And what's nice about that is that when you actually reach active supervisor, the company gives you a whole 5,000. It's a once-off, my leaders, but they give you, ne? And then you still get your 15% commission, your 20%, your 5%, ne? On top of that, they give you a monthly salary. Come on. Monthly salary, 10K for 6 consecutive months. That's 60K, my leaders. Provided Indoba, you are maintaining the rank. How do you maintain the rank? You maintain the rank by still working closely with your team. Make sure that all those 500 people are buying stock. And you are sitting there, you are thinking, this thing is not doable. Best believe, my leaders, it's doable because we do have active supervisors that are maintaining and getting the 10,000 monthly salary, okay? And then you also get an additional 3% year monthly bonus on total team sales. Sorry. All right, I'm back, my leaders. And then we have level 6. Level 6, it's a millionaire rank, ne? Level 6, it's a millionaire rank. You are almost there when you are at level 6, ne? Remember, we only have 7 levels, ne? So a millionaire rank, as you can hear the word yourself, it's a millionaire, ne? So when you are a millionaire, you need to have 800 members active, my leaders. Do not forget who active. They don't need to just be there, my leaders. They need to buy stock, okay? So those 800 members, in those 800 members, you need to at least have 3 supervisors and 1 active supervisor. You see what I mean? You need to work with your team. You can't do it alone, my leaders. So out of those 800 people, you need 3 supervisors and 1 active supervisor in 1 month. Remember, whatever that we do it in 1 month, okay? And what's nice about these 800 people, my leaders, they are coming from your level 1, your level 2, and level 3. Ne? When you move up the marketing plan, company leaders, it 10,000, it's a once-off. We born we born. 10,000, it's a once-off. On top of your 15% commission, 20% commission, 5% commission. Ne? Yes, my leaders. And then you also get a monthly salary. 20K, come on. 20,000, my leaders, for 6 consecutive months. Ne? And then you also get an additional 4% your monthly bonus on total team sales. Ne? organization bonus, additional bonus, that is 1.5% of all the people under your tree. Think about 800 members, my leaders, and you getting 1.5% of all whatever that they are buying. The company is giving you that. And then on top of that, but you are working very hard. Here is a vacation. Go to Thailand, enjoy yourself, because you've worked so very hard for this level. Okay, my leaders. So now we're coming to our last level, which we call a president's team. Niaiva Moss, you are a president. You've worked kakulu. Now we recognize you are a president. President, my leaders, it's a level 7, our last level on our compensation plan. Ne? President's team, my leaders, you need only 1,000 people. 1,000 people from your level 1, your level 2, and level 3. That's the nicest part about it, is that all these people. Okay. All these people, they need to buy stock, obviously. And then from all the 1,000 people, you need only 2 supervisors. Hi, guys, let's go back to our teams. Let's work. You only need 2 supervisors and 1 millionaire. Once that one is done, you are a president of JO's Fragrances. 1,000 active members. In those 1,000 members, you need to have 2 supervisors and 1 millionaire on that specific month. The company, they give you 20,000 once off promotional bonus on top of 15% commission, 20 and 5%. Okay. On top of that, my leaders, unikezwa 40K, 40,000 for 6 consecutive months. 40K ingena kuwo. So when you actually reach president's team, there is there is a 60,000 that is waiting for you, my leaders. It has nothing to do with your commission. 60,000 is from the company for saying thank you, man. You've worked so hard. We are seeing your work, ne? And then you get a 5% a monthly bonus, ne? And then you also get 2% of all the people under Itri. Come on, we need to be president's team. And then you also get a full paid vacation. My leaders, a full paid vacation, it means that you leave your wallet at home. The company takes care of everything. All right. And then we have promotion that is ending in 4 days' time, where the company is taking whoever was not on a leave during the festive season, whoever who was working so hard closely with their team, introducing new people into the business. The company is saying those people, they will be resting with MSC cruise between February and March. The company is taking everyone who has maintained their rank. Maintaining ranking, my leaders, it means that 100 people have bought stock under that leader. When you see them going to an MSC cruise, just know that they didn't go with the December hype. They were here and they were working. Their business was open. So now they are on their way to the MSC cruise. The company is paying for everything. They just need to be there. And then they're going to Mozambique. They'll be spending 4 days in a cruise, guys. Going to Mozambique and coming back to South Africa. Come on, we have the best. Okay. No, but this year we're not going to Maldives, ne? We're going to Thailand. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me check if our guest speaker is here. If she is here, she is here. Where is the lady now? Oh, there she is. All right. Okay, my leaders, now we've come to the end of our presentation. Now we're going to give our leader here, all the way from Egqeberha. She will be sharing her journey with us. How is she winning the downs, the lows, and why is she still doing the business in spite of everything that is happening? Over to you, my leader. Help me, guys, to welcome Sizeka Mbambiso. Sizeka, are you there, my leader? Oh, there she is. Um, Sizeka, are you there? Is Sizeka here, my leaders? I saw her. Okay. Uh, Let me check up on her, my leaders. Sizeka, can you hear us? Sizeka?
Yo, guys, only now. Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yo, it's been a struggle. I've been struggling to unmute, guys. Sorry for that. And the network is also giving me problems on this side. It keeps on kicking me out. But okay, we will work with what we have. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sizeka, all the way from Port Elizabeth. I'm a mother to two beautiful kids. I've joined the business last year, end of August, so I'm 1 year within this company. I'm a mother to two beautiful kids. That is a boy of 5-year-old and a daughter of 17-year-old. Currently sitting in a team leader position within the company. Yeah, so I was invited to share my story with you guys, to share my journey with J Oil's fragrances. So when I joined the business, things were not looking well for me. Things were not working out in any form. I just came out of the marriage and I was starting over. So I was starting from scratch. There is a picture that I was supposed to share with you guys, but unfortunately it was not added on the slide. I forgot to send it to the person that was helping me with the slide. Actually, that picture explains my life just by looking at it. You just look the picture, you will see what was happening before I joined this business opportunity. So when I joined the business, I was working, but the money was not enough. Like I've said, that I came from the marriage, so I was starting over. I was during the time of the marriage. Back home, everybody has died, obviously, most of them due to COVID. So there was only my uncle at home. But unfortunately, the guy never liked us. So I moved back home with two kids and things were not good. So I was kicked out of my home and I tried to look for a place to stay. I found another person to help me, but we were kicked out as well. So when I joined the business, I was just homeless. I was just homeless, but I was renting a one-room flat, which was not big enough for me and my two kids. I couldn't even afford to rent the space. But when Besh inboxed me with the business opportunity, I didn't have the money to join the business at that time. But I was desperate to do something that's going to assist me, at least to change my current life position at that time. So I took a risk, guys. I reversed my policy and I joined J Oils Fragrances. That was the best decision ever. And when I took that decision, I told myself, this is a do or die. I have to make this work because there is no other way. So I've joined the business, I've worked, I've attended all the trainings. Within 1.5 months, I qualified for level 2, that is active member. Oh, sorry. I qualified for level 2, which is active member. But you know how people are, people will turn on you. Immediately after I qualified, I lost my team, so I had to start over again in order for me to get to the next level. Right. So as you are looking at this picture, please go back, my leader. Go back, my leader, to the first slide. Okay. As you are looking at this, this is where I was found. If you're looking at the top left, right, top right, where I'm standing in the red top, you can see there, if you look at that picture closely and you look at me now, guys, you can see the difference. You can see I was hungry, I was dry, I was just living for the sake of living. But because I told myself that I'm gonna push, and I'm gonna make this work, it happened. And if you see here, I told myself that I'm not going to be shy for anything. I'm there, I'm standing on the robots, I'm going to the stand all by myself. I was attending the meetings all by myself. I had no excuses because I have a son. There were no excuses that I can't go to the stand because I have no one to leave my child with. So I was taking my child with wherever I go. As you can see on the top, on the bottom, right picture there, my son is also doing the business now. Next slide, my leader. Thank you. If you look at the first picture there, that was the presentation that was here in PE. I was supposed to go at work, but I decided not to show up at work because I was building myself. I was building my business. There's a speaker that once said, work on yourself more than you do on your job. So I stayed out of work and I attended a presentation that was in PE. That was the first time I met my sponsor, that is Besh. First time I met Sunshine. I remember Cynthia was also there. And it's the first time I met with our CEO. The next two pictures, you see there, I'm carrying my table. That is me going to work. So I used to come back from night shift, sleep 2 hours, get up, go to the stand, sell some few perfumes, and then go back to work for night shift again. That is me. That is how desperate I was to make it in this business. That is how hungry I was to change my then current situation. And then because I was determined to do whatever it takes to make in the business, Upesh saw a potential in me. So he started inviting me on the WhatsApp presentation so that I can participate. And I've realized that is an opportunity for me to grow. So I started doing the presentations and I've grown from there. I have grown. I'm an introvert, but thanks to Besh, today I am able to stand in front of people and present and tell my story. So the picture on the right, top right there, that is one of the presentations. That is actually the first presentation I was invited as the guest speaker on WhatsApp. The next one is the one at the bottom. That was the live presentation in Umtata. Uspakes and Ubongi, I think they called me to present at Umtata. So I was there doing a presentation live at Umtata. Something I never thought I was capable to do, guys. I never thought I was capable to do such things. even my English was not as good as it is now, thanks to these presentations, because you get to practice more. Next slide, my leader. Yo, guys, you will not believe me if I'm saying to you, my son was at the beach for the first time in the 3 years that he has lived. Because I joined J Oil, I managed to take my son. A simple thing, taking your kids to the beach. I couldn't afford such things. To me, that was a luxury. Yes, English, my leader. To me, that was a luxury, but today I'm able to take my kids out, to take my kids to the beach, to eat out, and all the simple things that I was not able to do back then, thanks to this business opportunity. So as I pushed my leader, I had to rebuild my team, because remember, my team died after I qualified for active member. So I had to rebuild my team. And because I told myself the day I reversed my debit order that this is a do or die, so I will have to do it irrespective. So I did it again, my leader. I worked, and thank God, on the 17th of March last year, I qualified to be a team leader. Me, myself, and I, a team leader, something I thought it was far-fetched, but here I am. Thank you. My leaders, next slide, please. Pop, 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 pop. Cape Town vacation. Okay, so there was a vacation, a competition that was sent out that we need to recruit as many people as possible. Top 30 will qualify to be taken to Cape Town in a fully paid vacation for 5 nights, guys, from the flights and everything. So I managed to work. I pushed myself here. I never thought I was gonna do this, but I actually never paid attention to this because I thought it was not for me. Up until one day, because people were posting most on the group that, okay, now I'm on number 79, now I'm on number 50. I never cared. I didn't even know where to check. Up until this one day, I decided to ask Besh, how do you check this thing? And then he told me, when I click on this thing, I saw myself as number 50. Mind you, I wasn't paying attention to this. So when I saw myself as number 50, something said to me, if you are at 50 now, when you were not even paying attention, what is stopping you to be on the top 30? My leaders, I tripled the work. I saw myself in top 20. I saw myself in top 15. When I got to the top 10, I told myself that I'm not moving out. I will not allow anyone to push me out of the top 10. I stayed there. You will be pushed out and then you get back in. You pushed out and then you get back in because you are fighting for the position. And I didn't want anything less than top 10, my leaders. I could be number 20, I could be number 29. I didn't want that. I wanted to remain in the top 10. And guess what? I qualified as number 5, my leaders. If you put your mind to it and you work hard, you will get there. I qualified for this vacation as number 5, and the company took us to Cape Town. I flew for free. I slept in white sheets for free. The company was taking us out in each and every day we were in the vacation, and I managed to meet our CEO once again, my leaders. So I met our CEO for the second time in Cape Town. Everything was superb. I managed to meet all the other leaders I never met, but I heard about them. Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. It's still amazing. Next slide, my leader. Do we have the next slide? Oh yeah, it's still the vacation. And then on our last night at the hotel, we arranged for the gala dinner. That was my very first gala dinner. that I have attended, guys. I've never attended a gala dinner before, but that was my first one. And then there are other progresses that I have achieved within the company, but unfortunately I couldn't add everything in the slides here. But after the vacation, there was another trip to Joburg for the team, from team leaders and what do you call leadership development. Yes, I did qualify for that as well, but unfortunately I couldn't get to Joburg. It's an excuse, and I'm beating myself every day for it because I was supposed to be there attending, but unfortunately I couldn't. And I told myself from there that it's never ever gonna happen again. Just on December the 9th of was it the 9th of December or no, 9th of December, I think, yeah. We were in Joburg on first gala dinner of Joy Oils Fragrances. I was there, guys. It was amazing. You know, when you attend such things, there's something that changes inside of you, your mindset, everything about you changes. But yeah, I was there. If there's anyone that is here, that is attending here, that is not taking the business seriously, guys, change your mindset for your own sake. If you are scared to attend the meetings and present, please ask to be part of the meetings. It's better to be exposed in the network marketing business than to be to stay back and just watch from the behind. No, be exposed. The more you are exposed, the more people will get interested and the more people will join your business. Post every day. But for me, J Oils has changed my life in so many ways than one. I am proud to tell you today that because of this business opportunity, a lot has changed that I've already mentioned, but there's this one thing that I would like to share with you guys. It makes me emotional. Today, I am running my own store that is funded by J Oils Fragrances. Should I have never joined? Should I have never worked? Should I have never put in the effort with J Oils Fragrances? I wouldn't be an owner of my own store today, thanks to this business opportunity. And thanks to the people that I'm working with, that I'm surrounding with, that are also opening my eyes in a way. They are not aware, but they are opening my eyes in a way. Today I'm so curious to learn. Today I am so curious to learn anything that I can because of this business opportunity, guys. So if you are here and you are serious about the business and you are serious about the change, please work on your business, work on yourself even more. Work on yourself even more. A lot can happen. A lot can happen. I can't wait for me to be introduced as a supervisor. One day it's gonna happen, I know. Oh, if you are here and your team has died, guys, please do not be discouraged because I know it's discouraging. My team has died. I'm starting over. I'm rebuilding. You can't believe that this month I'm only gonna get paid 200 rand, only 200 rand, but that does not put my fire off. From 6 point something to 200 rand, it's not gonna put my fire off, guys. It's actually giving me more power to work even more and bring in more people. So I'm rebuilding and I'm rebuilding and I'm rebuilding. So if you're here and your team has died, please do not be discouraged. Work. It's gonna come back. Thank you so much, my leaders. I hope my story has inspired somebody today. I hope my story is gonna change somebody's life. Thank you for attending and thank you for inviting me, my leader.
Pow, 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 pow. I just love you. Thank you so much, my leader. What an inspiring story. I am so inspired. Anyway, it's amazing how one recruits a person and then a person comes and overtake you and then you get inspired from them. I am so excited. We are starting afresh. We are starting from zero. We are rebuilding. As long as we are going to rebuild. Guys, you've heard it. Reverse that debit order. You come and join business. You make money and you go and pay. Thank you so much, my leaders. We've come to the end of our presentation. Thank you, leaders, for coming. I see everyone was here, and I am so happy. Next week, same time, 7 o'clock, same place, my leaders, same place. You just need to invite people. So if you are new here and you want to recruit people, but you don't know what to tell them, just bring them here. Give them a link. Tell them on Thursday, we are having a Zoom training, all right? We have a Zoom training Thursday. They must come here, you leaders. They must come here. You sell one perfume, you buy data, you log into Zoom. We are meeting here. There is a lot that is going to happen this year. You don't want to miss these trainings. My leaders! Ba, 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 ba. All right, my leaders, I'll see you next week. I love you all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The cruise. No! Bye-bye, okay?
Bye.
Bye, Noctula. Bye, Nolwazi. Bye, Ntabi. Bye, Neo. Bye, Henrietta. Mabato. Oh, Mabato, you are here. All right. Bye, Tabitha. Bye, Fezile. Fezile. Hi, this year, my lead. Hello, Petronella. Bye, you guys. Bye, Sinovuyo. Bye, Nikiwe. Bye, Pulane. Bye, my leaders. See you next week. Bye.